Welcome, this is Ad Emmen reporting live for Premier Magazine from the ISC exhibition in Frankfurt. And we are here with ClusterVision with Samira Mellenberg. Welcome.
My name is Samira Mellenberg. I'm EMEA account manager at ClusterVision. What does ClusterVision do? ClusterVision is a system integrator. That means that we help designing the architecture of HPC clusters into implementation and deployment, but also looking at support and services, how we can better improve the environment of our customers. That also means that we're looking into solutions not only in the traditional HPC space, but also cloud and big data, meaning cloud that is internal clouds with the customers on site, and we're using our latest software development for that, and that is called Trinity. And that's also what we're showcasing at our booth.
So when I need a high-performance machine, a real high-performance machine that's working, I can come to ClusterVision.
Absolutely. We deliver everything from design, advising you on the architecture, until the very end, implementation, support, and also the services around it.
This is one of the two places where the top 500 is announced. Can we also find ClusterVision in the top 500?
Absolutely. So one of the installations that we did is with Saudi Aramco, together with Dell partner. But we also did Vienna. That's the GRC mineral oil cooling solution, and that's something that we did together with GRC and Supermicro.
The product that you mentioned is Trinity. What is exactly Trinity?
So Trinity we use as a software management tool. And the software management tool enables you to set up internal clouds on site for the customers. And that means the moment when you have all these different user groups, they have all these different requirements. And so you would like to set up the cluster quickly so that they can do the research and not putting a lot of time into managing the cluster and setting this up. And by using all these different Docker machines, you also have different Dockers per user group, so you can help them quicker and simpler, it's more efficient. And we do this together with OpenStack, but there are many more possibilities to do this with another deployment as well.
So when I understand correctly, it means that you can manage your cluster with Docker from inside OpenStack.
Absolutely, yeah.
So is there a lot of interest there?
Yeah, actually you see the market changing. There's much more demand on how can we set up, especially when it comes to shared clusters. You see more and more universities, for example, where they have like little funds to expand or replace their cluster. They're much more interested to put this in a more shared cluster where this needs to be managed, and you cannot use the entire cluster yourself. And that means that you have all these different user groups that needs to be allocated to a certain part of your cluster, and that's where Trinity comes in and it can make this more efficient for you.
We can go back to the clusters. So the customers you mentioned were universities. Do you also have customers in the industrial area?
Yes, we're not limited to academia. I would say that 60% maybe to 80% is academia, so we do a lot of tender customers, so we know a lot about tendering as well. We also support our customers on how to best find the right technology and how to write your tender. That means that we also have customers in automotive like Volvo IT. We have customers in oil and gas such as Saudi Aramco. We've been in weather forecasting like Linköping. You name it, we're like everywhere.
We are here at the ISC show, so how did you enjoy, and it's actually the last hour of the ISC show, so how did you like it?
I love it, seriously. It's always good to to see all of our partners, the latest technologies, and understanding what we can bring to our customers, but also seeing our customers, because you don't always get the time to meet with everyone, and everyone is here at the same time. So I think it's the best opportunity to come together and see how we can move forward and improve the cluster environments for everyone, to enable research, and in the end we can make the world a bit more intelligent.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.
For Premier Magazine, this was Ad Emmen reporting.